Hello YouTube world, and today I've got a few bars, 500 gram or half kilo bars of silver, and these are just bullion bars. They're not sort of special or collectible. You can buy them from most sort of bullion dealers. Some of them have their own sort of website that you can buy them from. And the first one today is from Baird & Co. This is a local bullion dealer to where I am in London, and this is their 500 gram silver bullion bar. It's a lovely bar. I mean, it's if you think about it, it does seem like it's small, but it's very thick. If I just turn you and show you the thickness of the bar, there you go. You can see it's quite thick there, and it's 500 grams. So it's half a kilo in weight. That's what matters. And this is the back side of it. It's a little bit tarnished, so I'm wearing my gloves, but you know, that's for other purposes. This is a website on the back. It's goldline.co.uk. So if you want to buy some of their products, you can go to that website and pick them up from that website. I'll just compare it to our trusty Silver Eagle to give you guys a comparison in size. So here we go, this is our Silver Eagle. You can sort of see the size comparison there, and there's the thickness. Again, very thick bar, lovely bar. But again, it's not a bar with too much premium, and it's just a basic bullion bar. Okay, next up, it's another one of my favourite companies again. We've got a few of these. This is a Heraeus half kilo silver bullion bar, 500 grams. Again, it's not pretty in any particular way. It's the weight of the silver that is important here. You can see it there. The weight is where it's at. It's rough around the edges, I suppose. It's not as pretty as the Baird bullion bar. I suppose they're very similar in price. But this is the one by Heraeus, and it's got their sort of new logo on the front. That's our second one. Well, actually, let me do the comparison to the Eagle. Show you guys. It's slightly larger as it's pressed thinner, this bar, so it's broader across the top. There you go. That's the thickness of it there. You can remember the Baird bar, how much thicker it was there. But again, this is a lot wider. But again, all 500 grams. I wish it was 500 kilos. There we go. Okay, next up on our little agenda is a company in the U.A.E. It's Emirates Gold. And this is their 500 gram poured bar. There we go. You see their logo there, Emirates Gold. It's 500 gram silver bar. It's got its own little unique serial number down the bottom, and this is actually a very pretty bar. To be fair, when you hold this, it feels like you've got a bit of wealth. I mean, they all do, but I do like poured stuff. And if you can see along the side, you can sort of see the thickness of it. It's not that thick, but it's quite a long bar. There we go, it's all sides, that's the back end. You can see with the poured bars, it's very unique. This is almost bulged at the top, where you can see a bit of smooth there where they've stamped the logo and it's changed the shape of the silver bar itself. Let's get our trusty Eagle, do a little comparison again. So you can see how much longer this bar is. There we go, and the thickness there. It's actually probably maybe 2.5 eagles, maybe almost 3 eagles in thickness, but it's got some length to it. Again, it's a lovely bar. These bars you can all either pick up from their main websites or from bullion dealers. If you're in the UK, if you're in the US, there are lots of bullion dealers. If you're in Asia, the U.A.E, they have their own website that you can buy. Next up, this is a well-known company. Most of you guys will recognise this company, and it's Pamp Suisse, and this is their 500 gram poured bar. I got this from a bullion dealer in the UK. I like the poured bars because they can get little dings and dents and it doesn't make any difference. This has actually got a really low serial number. It's 68. It's just plain 68. So I was quite chuffed with that. But I mean, that's a lovely bar. You can sort of see the thickness of it. Now, to be honest, I don't actually know if it's extruded or poured. It actually looks really sort of matte along the sides, and it's got some brush lines. So I'll have to, if one of you guys can sort of comment how this bar is made. It's really shiny on the surface, but quite matte on the outside and around the edges. And I'll show you the Trusty Eagle. Again, most bullion companies sell these bars. You know, the Pamps have a bit more of a premium just because they're Pamp. There we go. And they're quite a well-known company. You can see this one's quite a lot shorter compared to the Eagle, but it's a lovely bar. I mean, it really is. It's probably one of the best bars, best looking bars out there anyway. You know, they do a sort of stamped, shiny version in a box as well, but I actually prefer poured stuff. So here's the Eagle, if the phone will sort of focus for me. There we go, you can sort of see the size. There we go. So there's a video. What kind of bars do you guys like? Do you like poured, stamped, extruded? What do you prefer in your collection? Do you prefer bars, or do you prefer coins? You know, I'm going to do a video as well of some 1 kilo bars as well to show you guys, just to see what you guys think of 1 kilo bars as well. So this is a video of just 4 500 gram or half kilo bars, just to give you guys a comparison if you're thinking of buying one, what they sort of look like. And I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Like, comment and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Cheers.